Hi
Hello.
everyone. Welcome back.
Welcome back, girls and
Liam,
boys and others.
what is this t-shirt
Carlie.
you've got going on?
This top is like
Are
it's
you a gladiator?
Yes, I've decided I'm going to become a gladiator. What? No, it's a top by, and it's kind of that weird sort of material that you might make togs out of. Or what do you call them? Swimmers or whatever. What do you call them in this country? Costume bathers?
Togs.
I don't know. Whatever.
Togs.
Togs. Okay, togs. You know what togs is. It's Adidas for Jeremy Scott. I don't know if you heard of that. The one who makes the designer of Moschino. That's not how you say it. Moschino. That's so bogan of me. Moschino.
You look like the
And
hottest
it's like
yellow Power Ranger out there.
Yeah, it's kind of that, isn't it? I think it's supposed to be a motocross uniform printed onto a top.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can see that too.
And you know me, I love me some motocross.
I do
not.
I was going to say, I don't even know if I could picture you on a motocross bike.
I'll have you know, I grew up on a farm, so I can drive a quad bike. Thanks.
Yeah. Okay.
But do I?
That has 4 wheels, right?
Absolutely not. Yeah. I can't be bothered with the 2 ones. That's just no thanks.
Me.
Not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
Is that what's on your mind? What's my what my top was? Oh, yeah. Cute. Okay. Well, that's what it is. It's fun.
Cool. What's on your mind?
Well, I was just this is so weird. I was reading something earlier about flat earthers, people that still think the earth is flat.
Mm-hmm.
And it blows my mind that there are still people that think the world is flat. Like there's a whole society, there's a group, and they like have this, yeah. And I was thinking, it's fascinating, it's bizarre. So like I would want to watch, I think someone needs to make a reality show where they get a bunch of, how they make reality shows and it's like people who are preparing for the end of the world or like hoarders or something like that. Strange, small groups of people. But we get a group of flat earthers, I think they're called, that believe the earth is flat. And we set them on an expedition to find the edge of the earth, if there is one. So, all right, hun, if there's an end to the earth, Go find it and we'll film you. Exactly. And it will be like a weird, God, that would be good. Like, does anyone agree with me? Please let me know in the comment because I need to do this.
I would totally watch it. Anyway,
that's what's on my mind. Just something simple, nothing crazy.
The things that we come up with, Liam. Anyway, our special guest today is the beautiful Katie Ford, who was the gorgeous artist that painted our mural in the salon. You would have seen it. It's the pattern on our scarves and it's the big back room. But yeah, it's so hot. So let's get her on. Let's give her a call and see what she has to say. Hey, Katie.
There she is.
Hello. Hey, guys.
What's been going on?
It's so nice to see you.
I know. Long time no see. Miss you guys.
Miss you too.
Sad.
How have you been in lockdown 2.0?
I'm going okay. I think I am starting to get over it. First time round, I was like, this is not so bad. But then second time round, I'm like, I just want to get back to normal. But it's obviously we've got to do this. So yeah, it's okay. How about you guys?
Yeah, I mean, that's the general feeling for us as well. It's the same to everyone we talk to, for everyone we talk to. It's like a bit like the fun of the novelty of it has worn off the first time and now it's a bit, but like you say, we've got to do it.
Just want to see those numbers going down.
Yeah, we want it to go down.
Wild. It's totally wild. And like the face mask thing is crazy to me. Like it's obviously needed, but like, yeah, it feels strange, like seeing people and trying to talk to them with like your mask on. You can't really read people's faces anymore. It's weird.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't go on for too long.
Yes, hopefully.
Just for all our viewers, I just wanted to welcome Katie. Thank you so much for being involved in our little series, Unpolished. But Katie is actually our amazing artist that we brought in when we were doing the shot fit to paint our mural in the background. Yeah. And then from then, we then decided to create the whole uniform out of it. And it just, and then it was invitations and I'm
growing.
I'm probably gonna get face masks made out of it as well now too.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you should.
Yeah, we should.
I've actually been making some. I can make you some.
Have you?
Please, can you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Sure.
That's not good.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful. You're a wonderful artist.
Oh, thank you. So are you. So are you.
Oh, stop it,
The
doll.
little brat songs are crazy.
Oh, thank you.
They're
but
crazy.
We're talking about you, not me.
Okay,
Come on.
sorry.
Speaking of your art, though, where do you get your like? We love your style. It's so good. I've only got this example to show people, but we'll link your Instagram in the comment and in the caption so people can check you out. But where did you get the style of your art from? Where did it come from? Do you think? It's a hard question to answer, but
yeah, it's a funny one. I think like the style of having like a tiny little head and like the big curvy bodies, I think is mainly because I like making the female figure look really strong. And I think also when you make things abstract, like I started off doing like very realist stuff, and then now I'm like very much in abstract space because I think it gives people more of a chance to just like have a more like a bigger imagination around like what the thing is, instead of it being like literally like an obvious like female figure. So I think it's just, and like just over time I've just like changed it and tried new things, and it's just basically gotten more and more simple, I think. Like over the course of like doing more work.
I first found you, Katie, through a very good friend of mine who's a graphic designer, and he said that your lines, everything about your line work is spot on. So that's what stood out to someone in the industry. And then when I saw your work, I was sold.
That's nice. Yeah, thank you.
But I do have to ask, and I know that we went back and forth on this idea quite a bit, but why the ladies? What made you put the ladies in the mural, really?
Yeah, I think
the ladies in the mural.
The ladies. I think they're all sort of doing like loungy, relaxed sort of like shapes, and I think that sort of reflects like what Soak is. Like it's a lot of women or whoever, people like who want to come and get like their nails done or their hair done, like all these different things, and so they're all sort of like lazing about, and it's all about like leisurely people. So that's sort of the main thing. And then it just really fit in with like what I already do, like the brand, like the Soak brand already fit in with like my illustration, so that sort of like worked easily. And then just perfect. And then the color palette was just like literally taken from all of the interiors that were already there at Soak. Like it was just it was honestly like really a easy process, and I liked it because like we got to work on it together, which was really nice. Like I liked your input on the color palette and stuff. It was nice.
It was super fun. I remember we did it over 2 weekends. And it was a really good chance for me to get to know you as well, Katie. Not that I did anything to the mural. I literally just painted.
You did though.
Where Katie told me.
Heaps. Like I wouldn't have finished it. I think I was like, it'll take like a weekend, so chill. And then it was like 2 weekends and then like really long hours. I was like, Carlie, I need your help. Like I needed you to be in there actually to get it done. But
it was one of my most favorite part of the build was being able to be so hands-on with Katie. Don't worry, I never touched any of the ladies. It was mainly the background.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You did.
So did you do a sort of, you obviously did took care of what it would look like, and so Carlie did a paint by numbers situation.
Filled it. Yeah.
Because you need a lot of code.
Oh, that's helpful.
So just to be able to
Yeah. It was nice. It was a good
so
process.
much fun.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it. Yeah.
Well, you are one of our biggest art inspirations, and you can see that when you come into our workspace, obviously. But who are your biggest inspirations? And it doesn't just have to be art, but like in terms of the look and your art.
I've got like some favorite artists, and like some of them aren't necessarily like stylistically the same, but I really love their work. But there's a girl called Amber Vittoria, and she does a similar thing where she's got these like really like voluptuous like shapes, which are also like female bodies. They're really like abstract, but I really like that, where they like playing with the female form. So she's like one of my favorites. And then some painters, I like a guy called Alex Foxton, another guy called Danny Fox, a girl called Chloe Wise. There's like, so I've got so many, they change all the time. And I think like people like certain artists people would know would be like Matisse is like a pretty obviously very famous and he always did really simplistic like forms as well. And David Hockney. I just got so many like and they change and I find new ones, and I love listening to podcasts, and there's just so many different things you can get inspo from.
There's so many types of artists. There's so many artists that work with different mediums, and it's mind-blowing. There's so many different types of art, and
so many, and so many you haven't even like found yet.
Can I jump in? I'm going to ask another question. Sorry, Katie, just because I'm so intrigued. Where Katie Ford Design, where do you see that moving forward into the future? Like, what are your aspirations moving forward with your art?
I love doing murals. That was awesome. I'd love to do more of them. And at the moment it's weird. It's like weird trying to think about like where it's going to go, because like it sort of feels pretty stagnant at the moment. But I am thinking about maybe going back to uni and doing fine art maybe. So that's like next year potentially. I don't know. I think I'd like to get more into like the murals and like art part of design, I guess, like and not so much your classic like design work.
Well, we will recommend you to anyone that needs a mural. Katie Ford is your girl.
Honestly,
thank you.
All you need to do is look on our Instagram, and there's lots of photos of our space, and you can see that mural of these these people lounging about, and it's just so beautiful. So good.
Thank you guys.
Katie,
I miss going in there.
Oh, we miss you coming in. I need to do your nails again soon.
Oh my God, they're so bad. I can't show you. They're so bad.
Don't worry, so am I.
Well, mine aren't bad. Mine are actually
yours are like fabulous. You've actually got both hands going.
I know, I do.
How did you do both hands?
He cheated.
Just skill and expertise.
Fair. That's true.
No, the behind the scenes truth of it all is that this hand is like done. I've done the extensions. This hand, I've done some of my press-on nails. So I make press-on nails sometimes for people. Like I've got some sitting right here, like a random little nail. And people just put them on, take them off like a costume jewelry thing. And that's what I've got on this hand. So it's pretty easy, to be honest. Thank you. Do you have any questions for us, darling?
Have either of you started any new hobbies or done anything new in ISO?
Ooh.
Or what are your day-to-days?
I'm currently trying to dehydrate fruit for garnishes for cocktails.
Oh my God, yum.
She's still dehydrating fruit.
I love.
She's been doing it for weeks now.
Is it working?
I hope so.
It's a new thing. Yeah, we'll see.
That is so random.
We're just gonna have jars
of like sourdough, but
No.
Nah.
I haven't really. I walk a lot more. But this is just normal stuff. But I think the main thing is this little series of combos we're having with people, with Carlie and I and fun people like you. That's kind of the new thing, because I don't really do much of that. So I guess that's the only thing. Other than that, nah, it's pretty standard. I haven't taken up any interesting. I kind of hate
You've
when
already
people
got
ask,
a pretty like solid hobby, so you're fine.
Oh yeah, I just do my nails. But I kind of want a cool hobby, because you know when you meet people and they ask you, yeah, I know, but like when people are like, what sort of things do you like doing? And you want like a cool thing, but really everyone's just like cool, watch TV and eat food.
Drying out fruit.
Drying fruit is so funny and random.
So I want a funny random one.
Yeah, you need to. Don't do sourdough. I did the whole sourdough thing and I was like, I think this is like a cry for help. I was starting to do like so many and like fruit loaves and like it was getting a bit wild.
Fine.
Last lockdown, I think I made 5 banana breads.
Oh, yum. Love it.
I made a lot of banana bread at home too.
You get over it. So much. Like, I'm sick of this. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. I do have an idea for not a hobby, but another little cute thing. I might start on my Instagram with, because you know I'm like the queen of biscuits. I freaking love a biscuit. Like I love to rate a biscuit. I feel like I might start a biscuit rating series.
Oh, I'd love that.
Oh my God, you should. You should actually.
Yeah.
I'd like to know.
I think people, lots of people would want to know. So I'll start at the bottom with the basics and then just move on up.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
That's good.
Thanks for that question.
It.
That was
a
good
one.
Speaking of questions, we've got some more for you. Carlie's going to ask you our quick fire round of random things to pick your brain with.
Okay. Are you ready?
Cool. Yeah, I'm ready.
Do it.
Wait, sorry. What do I do? Do I just like pick one?
We just give you a this.
I was like, I'm ready, but I like actually don't really know what I'm doing.
We give you just a this or that, and you have to tell us. You're only allowed to pick one.
Okay, gotcha.
Telegraph or teleport?
Teleport.
Yeah, for sure.
Telegraph? No, it's
telegraph is like a letter or something.
Yeah, that's what I was looking. Telepathic.
It's telepathy.
I was like, would anyone pick telegraph? Maybe. I don't know.
Liam. You should have asked that question.
It's fine. I'm sorry. That was a hard one. It's telepathy. So basically, read minds.
I don't want to read people's minds.
Transport yourself.
I don't want to. Nah, I don't want to know people's minds.
Let's start again. Telegraph.
Right. A all new wardrobe or all new technical, like phone, laptop, iPad.
Tech, I reckon. Oh no, I don't know. I mean, just for like work reasons, probably tech. But I would love new clothes.
I'd go tech because I think you'd probably get more. More out of it.
Okay, tech.
Yeah,
probably.
All right.
I also don't like. I feel like new clothes stresses me out about like consumption, like just new shit all the time.
Yep.
Anyway, continue.
Birthday or Christmas?
Christmas.
And paint or draw?
Ooh.
Paint. I reckon paint.
So therapeutic, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
Fair enough.
It is. It's very low.
Now, our main question that we've been asking everyone is, if you were a biscuit, what biscuit would you be and why?
I reckon I would be a iced bobo.
Oh, yes.
Because I'm a little bit...
Did we have another lady say that?
I think we've had one other person say iced bobo.
Is that a shit biscuit?
Choice. Nah.
No.
Like, I love eating them.
Tim Tam's got
but I think... Oh, yeah, I do like... That's like a bit basic, I reckon. For Timmy.
Oh, girl. So why an iced bobo?
Because they're like a little unexpected. They're a bit weird.
Yeah.
They've got like uneven edges.
Yeah.
And they're like slightly tropical because I've got a bit of coconut in them and then sweetened.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Love
it's
that.
Like yeah. It's a very Australian biscuit.
An Aussie. Yeah.
It's such an Aussie biscuit. It's so random.
Is it Arnott?
I know, it's really weird. Yeah.
I think it's Arnott's. Yeah,
I love them. Yeah.
Cute.
What about you? What would you guys be?
Tim Tam.
Oh, well, Carlie's, Tim Tam.
Oh, Timmy,
Carlie.
you said that. Sorry. I just said it was basic. I mean, I probably would have thought to do that, but then I was like, everyone will say Tim Tam.
Yeah.
Because they're delicious.
Carlie's asked me this recently and I can't remember what I said, so I probably change my answer every day because I love a biscuit. But I'm going to say a Biscoff.
You said an Anzac biscuit the other day.
No, I didn't. Penny said Anzac biscuit. A Biscoff. A Biscoff is like a tiny little, I don't have one to show you or anything, but they're just like a classic plain dunking biscuit for a tea, and it's like a caramelized sort of ginger nutty flavor. It's so good.
Yeah,
that's a Biscoff.
Oh, Lotus is the brand. It's from Belgium, and they're just such a treat. You can get them at Woolworths, and there's a spread version. I'm like, I need to be a brand ambassador for Biscoff.
Yeah, you do.
The spread is so good with strawberries or any fruit. It's so
Apple.
good.
Oh God, it's so good. It's so delicious. I love it.
All right.
Yeah. Honestly, you thank me later, and everyone at home thank me later. Get your Biscoff spread and put some apple in it. On that note, maybe we should all go do that now and wrap this up and say goodbye. So we can go and eat the Biscoff.
Katie, thank you so much for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure. We can't wait to have you back in the salon when we are able to reopen. And you continue your amazing art. We will be sending people your way.
Thank you. Miss you guys. Thanks for the chat.
Miss you too, darling.
Thanks,
all right,
Katie.
take care of yourself.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
You too. Bye.
I miss
she
Katie.
Fab. Love Katie. She's so talented. For her age, like, she is honestly out of this world good.
She's so good, and she's so nice. She's so sweet.
So down
just
to earth.
Humble.
Yep.
Yeah, someone so clever.
Yeah, I love her values as well. Like, she's very big on sustainability, reusing denims and things like that. So I love that about her. I love how she's, always thinking about the environment.
Next time we chat to her, if there's a next time, we'll ask her more about that, perhaps.
Yes. And if anyone is looking for anyone that needs a mural, Katie Ford is your girl. She's the easiest to work with. She's amazing.
If you love her style, ask her for sure. So anyway, that comes to the end of another Unpolished, folks. Carlie, what are you going to do after this?
So I've just been asked by the boys if I could make them a roast pork for dinner. So I'm going to have to go to the shops, get some food, whack it in the oven for a few hours.
Go and get it.
Yeah, I'm fussy with my meat. I like not a lot of fat.
Right.
So I like to pick the piece of pork.
Yeah. As long as they're cooking you a dinner every now and then.
Oh, please. I don't think Brad knows what a kitchen is.
Oh, Bradley. I'll teach him. Bless.
What are you up to, Liam?
I think I'm going to deal with the wardrobe that I've got going on just over here. It's a nightmare in here. There's such a stack of clothes that is about to fall on me and probably bury me. So I better take care of that.
Are you the type
I would
of person...
show you, but it's actually embarrassing.
Are you the type of person that has like a dirty clothes pile, but then also like a half dirty clothes pile?
Look.
Because I'm totally that person.
Yeah, a little bit. Like, I've put the dirty clothes in the hamper. That's one thing. Definite dirty clothes. And then if I've got something that I've just worn for, like, if it's a jacket or a pair of jeans, things that you don't wash every time you wear them. Like, you're not going to wash a coat or a jacket or a scarf or like a piece of outerwear or, stuff like that, or some pants even. Like, you won't wash it if you've just worn it for 2 hours. So yeah, I just chuck them on one side of my bed because no one else sleeps there. So it literally is a mound of clothing and it gets out of control.
Wow, you don't roll around in your sleep?
No, I'm like a plank, straight up and down. I hug my pillow like this, and I'm on my belly, and my feet are crossed and touching, and I'm like a stick. And I do not move. I only need about this much of the bed. Like, it's wide as my shoulders are. That's all I need.
God, people must look at you sleeping going, my goodness, is he even relaxed?
Who the hell is looking at me sleeping?
I don't know, maybe this camera.
That's weird. I can see. Okay, this is getting weird, so we better go.
All right, everybody.
Bye,
see you next time. Bye.
See you.